FM. She's Nancy Helsel. She's with us for the Miracle League today. You are involved in so many causes. My goodness gracious.
Oh, yeah, but they're good causes, so that's kind of what it's all about.
Yeah.
Help the community.
And what a wonderful fundraiser this is. Raise your glasses in honor of David Rairigh.
Yeah. Well, we've been doing this for 3 years now at Coney, and it's our biggest fundraiser we have to raise money for the Miracle League to help us, support the teams and get the equipment and the things that they need. So, along with Tim up at Coney, they've been participating with us and been very generous in everything that they do. So, every year we try to honor somebody who has been a benefit to us as far as the Miracle League. And Dave is one of those guys who loves the field, loves the kids, and he's our announcer for our Saturday morning games. Mm-hmm. And he just does a fantastic job. He has a heart of gold. So this year, not only with us, raising money for the Miracle League field, we just want to take a few moments of the time also to honor Dave and say thank you for what you do for the Miracle League. So it's going to be a fun night. We're changing some things up, getting the community involved in it. It's the night before Thanksgiving, and everybody's really, really busy, but it starts at 5. We're over about 8. People can still get home, do their preparations for the Thanksgiving, but it just also brings the community together. And when I see the community being involved, then I know they've appreciated what we've done at the YMCA with the Miracle League field. Mm-hmm. It's just become a fantastic tool for disability children and adults to be able to play a game that they never ever thought they'd be able to play. Mm-hmm. And they have so much fun. And it's so great to be able to do this. And we're trying to expand it more and more each year. Yeah.
Dave is, and Jenny too, they're so involved in the community, and I know that he has embraced this right from the very start.
He has.
So let's let folks know how they can become involved and get tickets.
Well, the tickets are $10. They're on sale at the YMCA. Mm-hmm. A lot of the parents and volunteers have tickets. We'll be selling tickets the night of the event, so you can always stop in like after work, buy a ticket. Mm-hmm. We'll have 50/50s. We're going to have gift baskets. We are still out there looking for people who would like to donate a gift basket. They can contact me if haven't been contacted already. And we're going to have a cornhole tournament, a little fun thing going on with that. And the grand prize will be the cornhole
unit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll get so many chances for $1, and then those names will be put into a pot, and then we will pull a winner, and they will win the game.
Oh,
yeah,
terrific.
And it's really a nice board that we have. So we're excited. It has the Miracle League on it and the YMCA. So that's one of our big prizes that we're going to be giving away.
Terrific. Now, this is next Wednesday, November 22nd at 5 p.m. It's at the Coney downtown. Your tickets will include your door prize entries and light appetizers. Tickets, again, $10 a person. And the YMCA Welcome Center or Miracle League volunteer are right there at the door that night.
Right. Yeah. And we also are going to put the cornhole game up at the YMCA over the weekend and into next week. And people can also play the game there.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case they can't make it that night and want to participate and give a couple bucks to the Miracle League. So we're just really fortunate that we have this in Indiana right now. We're lots of big things coming along and hoping to improve on what we've already done. And the field has stayed in really good condition. Yeah. We're really pleased with everything that's happened there. And there's so many people in Indiana that need to be thanked for that. So. Yeah. This is just a way of trying to get some of those people all together and say thank you.
Kind of hard to believe it's been 3 years.
Well, it's actually, this is probably the 4th year for this, because as I was thinking back to the people that we honored, this may be the 4th year. Mm-hmm. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it's a great way to do it. And when you have people like Dave who just loves this and wants to be there, and he has such a neat way of talking about the kids and telling their interests, and they love it. So And I encourage, if you've never been to a game, you've gone past the field and say, isn't that nice? But you've never stopped to watch the kids play. Your heart is going to be so full when you leave to see what these kids do. And the adults, we have adults like 60 years old playing ball out there on Wednesday nights. Wednesday night is our come early, get a seat because it gets filled up quick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's a life-changing event for people who want to watch this.
Well, yeah, it really is. Because when you think, we take everything so much for granted. You know, you can walk, you can talk, and these people, they can hardly walk around, but they hit that ball, and man, they never stop till they get back home. So.
They need their assistance in order to get it done, but they get it done. They get to play.
Yeah. So what a great time to be thankful for what we have. Thanksgiving. Yeah. So be thankful for what we have, and then be thankful for the health that we have, and then be thankful that these kids have a place.
Nancy Helsel is with us this morning. Raise your glasses in honor of Dave Rairigh. That's going to be happening next Wednesday at the Coney in downtown Indiana. Tickets are $10 a person. You can get them at the YMCA Welcome Center or from any Miracle League volunteer. And your tickets will include your door prize entries and light appetizers. Of course, if you want to give more and have a few extra door prizes, you can do that. There will be music, a silent auction, basket raffles, and much, much more, and the big cornhole challenge. And we certainly encourage you to get involved with that. As the Miracle League has unfolded here in Indiana County over these last several years, and you have been involved in it right from the very beginning. I'm sure that you've begun to hear stories back from, and probably right from the start, from families whose children or adults have been able to play ball for the first time in their lives, maybe.
Well, yeah, and that's what I said before. I said some of these kids never thought they'd be able to play, and and that's really how this whole thing got started in Cranberry with my son. A little handicapped child came and wanted to play on his son's baseball team, and they turned him away because he was handicapped. And that's whenever Mike said, we need something for these kids that are disability to be able to play ball. So that's how it was expanded. We have 7 Miracle League fields in the area now, which is fantastic. And the Pirates, they've been so great in everything they do. So, yeah, you hear all kinds of stories. And the adults who, most of them live in group homes, they love it. They just love it. Because at 60 years old, did you think you were going to play baseball?
Yeah, there you go. Some of them, and I would guess with the adults, some of them have never been able to do anything such as that, like playing ball. Some of them maybe have lost their ability to move about as they've grown older, and they've not been able to do anything like that in a number of years, but they remember what it was like, and they remember that thrill.
And that's and what's really nice is that we've also expanded it at the field where we have summer programs for the kids for some soccer and some kickball. This year we had the state police come in and they did a camp for the kids.
Oh, yeah.
We've just tried to expand it so the field, some of the schools have brought their kids in for a whole day and let them play on the field. So it's not sitting there idle just for games. In the summertime, some of the exercise groups at the Y go out and exercise on the field. There's T-ball is on the field. So it's being used. People go by and say, well, it's just sitting there, and that's not true. It's being used.
All of the proceeds from next Wednesday's event will benefit the Miracle League.
Absolutely. Everything goes to the Miracle League for us to expand as we need to expand.
Wonderful.
A playground is down the road. That's my next adventure. We want to build a playground down beside the field for the kids to be able to, while they're waiting for their game to start, to have something to exercise on, that type of things. So that is our next big venture out there.
And a big hooray to the YMCA for being the host facility for it.
Well, yeah, it was fantastic. It turned out just super the way it's turned out. And with now the expansions at the Y and the handicap doors now opening up and the restrooms, it's all finally coming all together. And we can be very proud of what's going on at the Y also.
Well, a big thanks to you and to all of the people involved in making sure that the Miracle League remains strong and vital and working here in Indiana County. And this is one of the ways to do it through a fundraiser such as this. We wish you the best.
Thanks. And spread the word. I mean, there's still lots of kids out there that can be using that field. They just need to... The word needs to get out. I mean, we need to get out into the other schools in the areas too. So spread the word. Come and see us on next Wednesday night, and see what we're all about.
Good plan. 5 o'clock at the Coney next Wednesday in downtown Indiana. You can get your tickets at the YMCA, see a Miracle League volunteer, or even at the door that night. It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. It's WCCS, AM 1160 and FM 101.1.